To Chennai first, a large chunk of Chennai CBD projects are on hold after failing to obtain a no objection certificate from the traffic police. What's going on there? Jude Sanith finds out.
In his Nungambakkam office, Pratish Devadas is examining this Madras High Court verdict. A verdict that gave them the go-ahead to construct 1,500 homes as part of a multi-story project which was stuck in red tape for well over a year. It's only been a few weeks since his company, VGN Developers, won an appeal against the traffic department. The bone of contention, this land parcel in Guindy, which had failed to win a no objection certificate from the Chennai Traffic Police.
CMD sent a letter to traffic asking for traffic NOC, which is the case in all developments. They have to ask for a traffic NOC. It was denied. And my project was getting delayed. And so I had to find a solution, wherein I had to go to the court, Honorable Court, Madras High Court, for a solution, and we filed a writ petition. And it took around about 2 months, and we got it in our favor.
It's a familiar story in most of Chennai's CBD markets. Projects put on hold as they fail to obtain traffic NOCs. CMDA guidelines only require a 40-foot road width for multi-story development. The problem arises when the file moves to the traffic police for traffic NOCs. The last 18 months have seen projects in CBD locations like Nungambakkam and Guindy failing to obtain this certificate. When contacted, traffic police officials refuse to speak to us on camera. But top sources within the traffic department tell us that CMDA norms aren't the be-all and end-all of project approvals. In fact, a senior police official within the Commissioner's office speaking to us off camera told NDTV that Indian Road Congress or IRC norms are more crucial when it comes to planning permission. And that's exactly why developers are disgruntled. They say that planning permission cannot depend on IRC norms.
IRC does not say how much vehicles this road can carry. It specifies if you want to design a road for so many vehicles, this is how you should, so many lanes you should form. It is a direction for road width rather than for the number of vehicles that can be allowed. Unfortunately, it is being interpreted the other way.
Sadly, however, the victim of the deadlock continues to be the city's real estate. With unending red tape being the byproduct of this tussle, the price tag of a home isn't likely to see any respite.
Project, if I get approval in 6 months, my interest cost would have been only 800. But because I'm getting NOCs after a year and a half, so that interest cost just doubles. So it becomes 2,000 rupees. The interest cost goes up to 2,000 rupees per square feet. And that ultimately I'll have to make profits. I'll have to load it on to the end consumers.
A common ground seems to lie in enhancing road and traffic infrastructure. That is also perhaps the only way to ensure that real estate doesn't fall prey to red tape. But for now, the legal route to getting approvals is all that builders are left with. In Chennai, Jude Sanith,